Here's the exact roadmap I followed to go from zero coding knowledge to building real web apps that people actually use. And I'm going to show you how you can share your projects instantly as you build them. Look, everyone's been telling you that you don't need to code anymore with AI, but that's only half true. If you want to build anything meaningful, anything that actually solves problems, then you need to understand the basics. Let me break down the exact path that worked for me. Now, quick tip, save this video now because I'm about to mention tools and concepts that you might not know yet, but you'll want to come back to this roadmap. So step 1, learn HTML and CSS fundamentals. Think of HTML as the skeleton of your website and CSS as the paint and decorations. Here's the secret. You don't need to master everything. Just find any free course online, learn until you hit Flexbox, master Flexbox, and then stop. That's literally all you need to do to start building. Now next is JavaScript. This is where things get a little more real. Pick any JavaScript course and focus on learning up to fetch, request, and async functions. Once you understand those concepts, you're ready to build actual applications. Why JavaScript? Well, it's literally everywhere. It's beginner friendly and ChatGPT knows it very, very well. Okay, so now here's the game changer. So all you have to do is download cursor.com. It's basically an IDE where you can write code, but it has AI built right in. So when you ask ChatGPT for help, it already knows your entire code base, no more copying and pasting context back and forth. And a pro tip is always ask the AI to explain the code it gives you. So don't just copy and paste, understand what's happening. So here's what most people miss. As you're learning and building, you need a way to share your prototypes instantly. Now, whether it's showing a potential client, getting feedback from a community, or just showing off your progress, this is where I use Tiiny Host. Now, let me show you why this is crucial for your learning journey. Okay, so watch this. You can just go to upload file. We're then going to open up the Finder. We're going to open up the file we need. So we've got the orange calculator zip. We're going to then drag and drop it into here. And we will just call this calculator file and then press publish and success. So if we click onto here, we can then see the calculator 8 plus 8 equals 16 and it's working. You can even update it. So again, I'm just going to name it my code. And as you can see, you can change the access mode so it can be public, password protected in case you want to be more encrypted and you want to just not share it with everyone. And then also capture emails in case you want to also know who exactly is viewing your work. But we're just going to leave it public for now and press publish. But here's where it gets really powerful for learners. So if you can see over here, you can see analytics. So you can actually see where people visit your prototype, super motivating when you're starting out. If you just click here, you can see current visitor. Now you can also add track links. So you can create unique links for a specific recipient to track when it's opened, and you'll know this exactly in the analytics section. Now, if you need feedback from a mentor, you can also update here, update files. You can scroll down and enable comments. So this enables feedback from peers or people that are reviewing your work. Again, publish, and this will go live. If you also want to protect your work, again, just go to the update file. You can have password protection in one click. And if you're building something for a potential client or employer, you can even add a custom domain. Again, just by going to the three dots here, publish to custom domain. You can purchase a domain on site and you can call it whatever you want. I could call it mycode.com. And this is all without dealing with complex hosting setups. So the beauty of this approach is iteration. You build something small, you host it immediately on Tiiny Host, and you get feedback, improve it, and update it, all within minutes, not hours. So this rapid feedback loop is what accelerated my learning from months to literally weeks. Okay, so remember the path is simple. HTML, CSS basics, JavaScript fundamentals, Cursor for AI-assisted coding, and Tiiny Host to share everything you build along the way. Now don't overthink it, just start building and sharing. Drop a comment with what you're planning to build first, and I'll see you in the next video, where I'll show you how to turn these prototypes into real projects that people love.